Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
So, what's up, guys? It's here, Binino or Quadigi. And today, I don't really have a gameplay. Today, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, ever since DLC 3 came out. And I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I haven't had a good chance until now. Now that I've actually formulated my thoughts and opinions on DLC 3 and everything that came with it. And everything that didn't come with DLC 3. So, I'm going to talk about 4 things that need to be fixed after this DLC 3 update on COD WW2. So, let's start with the major one. And this one should have been fixed a long time ago. And I'm still very surprised that they haven't done it. So, let's talk about Requisitions. As you can see here, I'm playing Shipment. And usually the first round ends up going really well. But Requisitions is still a problem, even though they nerfed it or whatever. You know, they increased the score to get the score streaks, because it's still like Dom 75, and Requisitions is still very problematic in Shipment, especially Shipment. I could see that they added Specialist and Blitzkrieg, and if you think about it, Requisitions is like the support strike package, you know, for you know, this game. And in the past, it was like for Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost, you know. We have Specialist, Assault, which is Blitzkrieg, and now we have Support, which is Requisitions. But what I don't get is why they allow us to get lethal score streaks using Requisitions. They should either remove Requisitions. I don't think they should nerf it. If they were going to nerf it again, though, make it support-only score streaks. I'd be fine with my score streaks being canceled out by flat guns. You know, if it's UAV, counter UAV, and flat guns, those are the only score streaks you can use. They should do it that way. I don't know why they've kind of like delayed on doing that. It's made Shipment really unplayable. Not only Requisitions, but something else that we're talking about. But Shipment is very unplayable with Requisitions, especially in the second round after people get their score streaks and stuff. Especially if you're running against a 6-man party. Shipment solo is just not fun at all. Like, I've had to avoid it for the most part, unless I'm like in a really big party. So, you know, fix Requisitions. You know, either by nerfing it or removing it completely. Next thing that I want to talk about is Cavalry. The Cavalry Division is something that was added, you know, recently with the DLC 3 update. And it's not a bad idea. I like the idea of it being very objective based. But the problem comes with the Riot Shield. As you guys saw in the beginning of this video, you guys saw a nice little clip where evidently my boy JGod, my boy JGod on Twitter or YouTube, you know, check him out. Link will be down below. He's a really cool guy. He's the one that provided me the clip. But he shot the guy in the head and got a hit marker. And his Twitter clip is not the only one on Twitter. I've seen multiple Twitter clips of people shooting at somebody with a Riot Shield on in front of them, and they never killed them. Like, it makes no sense to. Along with Requisitions, if you use the Cavalry, you get even more score. So Cavalry helps those with Requisitions on in getting more score. So the nerf in Requisitions is nullified itself. So this is where you gotta like fix Requisitions and Cavalry to make it fair, in my opinion. Like the little added score that they get for running Cavalry is nice, but if they use it on Requisitions and they get their streaks way faster, then it's not going to be a game ruiner for Shipment only, but for other game modes as well. You know, decide to use it in other game modes. But the Riot Shields, they have broken hitboxes. They need. Okay, here's my solution to fixing the Cavalry Division. I have a couple solutions. So one, fix the hitboxes. That is something that shouldn't be in the game, and it shouldn't be broken like that. Like if somebody's shooting you in the head, and your shield is not blocking the way, you should not get a hit marker. It shouldn't be a Riot Shield hit marker. Or 2, change the Cavalry Division completely. Or not completely, but take off the Riot Shield. And instead of the enemies having a Riot Shield, give them 50% more health. This is something I really wanted in the game, and something I think will be kind of smart. Give them 50% more health. So, when you're running a Cavalry Division, you get 150 health instead of 100 health. And you only get this health at the beginning. Like, if you lose the health and you recover only up to 100. Or you can make it so that you recover up to 125. Not 150 though, because I think that'd be too overpowered. like Juggernaut was, I wouldn't say it was overpowered in COD 4, but it was annoying in COD 4. But I say if you bring it to 125, that might be a little bit better. That way you still have the extra health, and you could be a benefit to your team, you know, for capping the flags, pretty much. And every life you do reset, and you get 150 health back. But like I said, if you get damaged and survive, you can only recover up to 100 health or 125 health. So you can remove the Riot Shield completely or fix the hitboxes like that. That'll be a pretty good solution to Cavalry Division itself. And now this next one, this is another one that should have been in the game for a while, but they still haven't added it, and I'm still pretty pissed off as to why they haven't added it. Still doesn't make sense to me, but this is something they need to add. Add Hardcore Ricochet into the game. It should be a permanent addition to the game. There shouldn't be any friendly fire team killing. Friendly fire team killing has like plagued this game for me. Like I want to enjoy hardcore completely in this game, but if people keep shooting me and killing me off my streaks, it gets very annoying, especially on shit, man. Good players will not shoot their teammates randomly most of the time. Most of the time they won't shoot their teammates randomly. So to me, I don't understand why Ricochet isn't in the game. And you guys even made a poll about this. I don't know if I'll show you guys a screenshot if I can find it. But there's a poll around the same time that WW100 came in. I'm not going to talk about WW100, you know. I think that's like a lost cause at this point. But WW100 would be nice. But there's a poll around the same time that WW100, the WW100 poll came out. And you asked about Hardcore Ricochet. And pretty much almost everybody said Hardcore Ricochet should be in the game. But you guys never added it to the game. I don't know where all that information went. I don't know if you guys like listened to that poll at all. I don't know if you guys ignored it, kind of like the WW100 poll. But the people want Hardcore Ricochet. The people want WW100. But more than ever, the hardcore people want Hardcore Ricochet for a fun experience on COD WW2. So, you know, listen to what the people want, and you will have a better game. To be honest, you know, Hardcore Ricochet was something that they added. Was something that they added for like a week or something, and it was like one of the most fun experiences I had on this game. I will never understand why they never, you know, brought it back, or why they just don't make it a permanent addition to the game. So that's the third thing that you know, should be fixed. And now the fourth thing, this should be added on, you know, to this list, because we've been asking for this for a while. I think they've announced this for a while, and they've only given us one thing, you know, one reward. And what I want to talk about is good old Master Prestige rewards. Master Prestige rewards need to be added already. You know, I don't know what you guys are thinking right now. Maybe it is kind of difficult to, you know, make up some Master Prestige rewards. I would say give us like heroic unlock tokens in a way. You know, give us unlock tokens to unlock any heroic in the game. You know, every 100 levels would be really nice. I think that would be a really good reward, honestly. I don't know what else there should be in the game. Maybe increase supply drops rates for those that are Master Prestige. You know, that could help. You know, the higher the level, the higher chance there is of getting a supply drop after the, you know, the game is over or whatever. You know, when they do the little roulette. I think that should be really good for people that grind the game. So yeah, heroic unlock tokens is an idea, and like increased supply drop rates would be really good. Or maybe increased chances as well. You know, just really reward the players that grind this game, because they should be able to get every variant in the game if they're grinding the game enough. Like, I'm level 1000. I have like over 40 days played, which is pretty sad in this game. And I don't have every variant in the game, but I would say I have most variants in this game. I'm only missing like very, very little. I'm probably missing up to like probably like 10 variants at this point. So some heroic unlock tokens would be nice, so I can unlock the rest of those variants, or anything else. I don't know. Just if you can think of anything else, you know, suggest it in the comments below, because this one is kind of hard to think of. But I think those two or three ideas that I presented would be good enough ideas, you know, for Sledgehammer to focus on. So, hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed, like, you know, the things that, you know, this game needs to have fixed, like the video, because I think it would help if this video got into recommended and helped Sledgehammer, you know, focus on what they need to fix. And I do offer solutions in this video, so, you know, just helping them up from a little like developer standpoint, even though I'm not a developer myself. You know, I think if you provide like enough, you know, constructive criticism to give them a solution, they will listen. So I think these are some good ideas. Maybe the game is too late to save, you know, maybe this whole video is pointless, but hey, I hope somebody at Sledgehammer sees this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I will have a stream later today at some point. I don't know when. My voice is kind of giving out, as you can tell, so I might just rest today and stream tomorrow, but we will see. You guys are all freaking amazing. Thank you for the love and support, and just keep being big ballers. I love you all, and bye.